Trench Crusade has come a long way, from humble beginnings as a game that only functioned with kit bashes and custom models, to a Kickstarter that raised millions of dollars, created lots of STLs that people could download, as well as having 3D printed models that Factory Fortress had made and shipped out to customers. The growth has been staggering, but if Trench Crusade is to continue to grow, it's going to have to hit retail stores. What it really needs is a pre-packaged product that's ready for retailers' shelves. Until now, that has not existed, but today Factory Fortress themselves unveiled the first plastic kit for Trench Crusade. Today we're going to be taking a look at the kit, we're going to be unboxing it, looking at the sprue, seeing what it builds, and talking about the quality of it. And finally, I'll be painting up one of the models and seeing how it looks. Welcome to the trenches, let's dive on in. The Principality of New Antioch is in many ways the everyman of Trench Crusade. Amidst monsters and demons and massive Metachrist-powered walkers, they are, after all, just guys. By the courage in their hearts and the strength of their convictions, they take the battle to the armies of hell. The Prussians are a sub-faction in the game which we actually featured in our first season of our Trench Crusade campaign, and Brian played them. They specialize in breaching heavily fortified enemy positions, taking the most difficult and dangerous jobs the Duke of Antioch has to offer. In-game, they can throw grenades at longer ranges than most folks, and have some fantastic abilities, such as Rapid Assault, allowing them to use an extra dice on that ever-essential dash ability, and of course are sporting the much-dreaded Tank Splitter Sword, which, as you can imagine, is really powerful against armored targets. It's a very cool faction that didn't have official models to represent the very cool art created by Mike Francina. You can actually see them in the core rulebook right now. With that, let's take a look at the box. As with all things Trench Crusade, there's room for flexibility, but the box comes with 3 lightly armored yeomen, including a flamethrower variant and this awesome mobile glockenspiel, since every aspiring warband needs a good musician for those essential dash actions. You also get 3 more heavily armored Strosstruppen. These are going to be your mainline units such as your shock troopers. Next, we have some special models. The Feldkaplan, wielding the massive Tank Splitter Sword and the gorgeous wings that match the concept art that we saw in the core book. They also come with the Hauptman, which makes for a fantastic lieutenant, which can be carrying either a rifle and tank splitter with one on their back. It's a great core box for a warband, and I'd probably be looking at picking up 2 in order to set the basis for a campaign. Taking a look at the sprues, these are not soft PVC pieces. They have that nice hips plastic feel to them. One thing I particularly liked about the sprues is although the numbers jump all over the place, they do include a nice arrow to let you know which piece the number is referring to. Building up my Hauptman was super easy and a joy to do. Oh, I should also mention that the box does come with bases for everything. They have a nice little texture on them. I think most people will end up actually just putting texture paint on top, but I do appreciate the gesture. And they come with a nice little slot at the bottom, which you'll be able to slot in your magnets for. I immediately jumped into painting them, deciding to take a stab at grungy yellow, if such a thing could exist, sporting the classic black and yellow of Prussian armor. Honestly, I only have good things to say about this box. The models were easy to put together, they look great, the quality is great. I also appreciate that they took the concept art and they made some more dynamic poses that would better fit for a 3D model. I'm looking forward to getting the rest of them painted up and seeing them soon on Trench Titans. Let me know, of course, in the comments below what you think about the new boxes, the new kits, what are your plans for them, and what are you hoping to see for Plastic Trench Crusade in the future?